The Mastermind. Jack's got a partner in crime, and I want to know who. You and your friends crouch outside Burger Baron, still reeling from what you learned while eavesdropping on Jack Carver. Let me get this straight. Jack Carver is working with someone to sell illegal fireworks to a network of fast food joints around town. Pretty much. I'm glad telling Jack got us something. It sounds like his nefarious partner is the one really running the show. Let me find him and make him pay, because I've served my last attention. Ooh, maybe if we steal Jack's phone and smash it into little bits? Or we could use his phone to find out who his friend is. Sure, that part first, then the smashing. No smashing phones. A phone is someone's life. You see Jack getting farther and farther away. Guys, we're gonna lose Jack. He's our only link to this business partner of his. We have to catch up. Hang on, Dennis. We've got to play this safe. We're moving one step up the ladder of this conspiracy. And whoever's in charge could get us into some serious trouble when we find him out. He'll do what he can to stop us from talking. Things are only going to get more dangerous for us. Thanks, Mom, but that's not going to stop me from bringing these people down. I'm just saying, we have to keep a low profile. If Jack figures out that we're closing in, who knows that he or his associate will do. Not an issue. Caution is my middle name, or it would be if it weren't already Newton. Is Sean Newton? I'm sure. Whatever. Let's go. Jack's not getting away from us. Cole hurdles over a car and sprints through the parking lot ahead of you. Cole, wait up. Cole cuts across the street, bumping into a bend along the way. Soda cans clatter onto the sidewalk. Ugh, stupid trash. Jack stops in his tracks and starts to turn back. Cole, get out of sight before Jack sees you. ... Just before Jack turns around, you yank Cole into an alleyway and out of sight. ... Jack glances around suspiciously before continuing on his way. When he turns the corner, your friends quickly catch up to you. That was close, too close. Do I have to remind you, the closer we get to the truth, the riskier it gets? We can't get caught. Got it, my bad. You keep telling Jack as he makes his way downtown, checking his watch as he goes. A mail truck comes to a stop further down the street. While the mailman makes his delivery, Jack quickly sticks an envelope to the underside of the truck. We've got to get that envelope. Maybe it has what we want to know. As Jack disappears down the street, you sneak over to the mail truck, just as the truck rumbles to life and drives away. No, wait, come back! Dennis is trying to uncover someone's identity. Who is this mystery person anyway? Well, there it goes. And we lost Jack. Now what? It's just as I thought. Whoever Jack's working for is too clever and too cautious to get caught that easily. He's making sure he can't be followed. But how else are we supposed to catch Jack's business partner? This is a dead end. Don't worry, Dennis. No one's invulnerable. Here's my plan. It's clear Jack and his associate know how to cover their tracks. The secret menu system, the anonymous online postings, and the tip to the police about our float. This is the work of a pro. Following our old friend Jack won't get us anywhere. So what's your plan? Are we going undercover to infiltrate the seamy underbelly that is the black market? Can my code name be Red Leader? That can be plan B. Okay, so what's plan A? How are we going to get to Jack's boss? We don't. We get him to come to us. Back at the Burger Baron, Wes lays out his plan. Our best bet is to get Jack and his business partners to come to us. We'll make an offer they can't refuse. Do you mean blackmail? OMG, this is just like in Pretty Little Liars. Please tell me this won't be anything like Pretty Little Liars. I meant a business offer, no blackmail involved. Wes tosses an envelope onto the table. You take the pen he offers you and start writing as he dictates. Fireworks? It's a good start, but you're thinking too small. If you want to do some real business, I have an offer for you. Let's discuss this face to face. Meet me at... Where do we want this to go down, Dennis? Empty lot, the old junkyard, the local grid. Be there at midnight behind the mausoleum of Chester and Sydney Ollivander. How do you know they'll show? This guy doesn't want to sell small-time fireworks forever. He's got a taste of power and he'll want more. On your way out, you slip the envelope under the napkin dispenser. I really hope this works. Dennis's friend has a plan to lure out some suspects out into the open. Will they take the bait? The next day, you meet up with your friends to get ready for the big meeting. So who's going to talk to Jack and his partner in evil? I vote not me. Dennis is the only person who can do the job. Shouldn't you do the talking? This man of mystery stuff is more your speed. Well, I prefer to work behind the scenes, but Dennis, I know you'll keep cool under pressure. You have what it takes. Yeah, Dennis, it's time for your super spy debut. Not quite yet. We don't want Jack recognizing Dennis right away. We'll need a disguise. Oh, I gotta change my outfit again. I need a disguise, buy an outfit, change Dennis's outfit. I just bought an outfit and changed. Guess we'll be changing again. No biggie. Let's find something. Something cool. Something I don't have. What is it? Oh, no, I can't do that one. Nah, I need something better. Oh, what is this? Nope, too baggy. No. I don't like that actually. Mm, I don't know. Guess we'll go with this actually. Plaid kid. Nice, not bad. How's this? Perfect. You always know what to wear. You look different, but is it enough to keep Jack from recognizing you? Maybe the bear suit was a better idea. This works. Just keep to the shadows and you'll be fine. Dennis just put on a disguise. Would you recognize Dennis anywhere? We done here? Let's get to the meeting spot. We need all the incriminating proof we can get on Jack and his buddy. I want eyes on every angle. And by eyes, I mean cameras. I'm not leaving this up to human error. Let's get this meeting spot set up. I want cameras everywhere. Have 40 plots unlocked. You arrive at the local graveyard just as the fog rolls in. You and your friends pile out of Peyton's car. Brr. Is it just me, or does this place feel extra ghostly? It is a graveyard. Let's get this place set up. Deshaun? I've got 7 cameras and 5 recording devices along with an earpiece for Agent Dennis. We'll need cameras along the perimeter. I want at least 1 camera with the bird's eye view. I'll take care of that. Once the cameras are in place, you and your friends settle down to wait. Deshaun fiddles with the camera feed. Thanks for helping us out, Wes. Yeah, man. You're not on the hook for the fireworks, but you're still giving us a hand. Anyone would do the same, no big deal. Oh, you're just like a lava chocolate cake, all gooey on the inside. Thanks. Let's talk strategy. Remember, Dennis, we need to prove that whoever this guy is, he and Jack are behind the operation. Get them talking. We've done enough talking. This is our chance to take them down. Full body slam. I'm with Cole on this one. Is there any chance that we could talk this out with them like civilized people? If we can just trick them into a villainous monologue, we'd have all the proof we need to clear our names. Earth to Nashawn, this isn't a superhero comic. Actually, he's right. If we get Jack and his associate to confess on camera to placing the fireworks on the float, we can take that evidence to Professor Edwin. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Dennis's friends want to clear their names. Where's a handy confession when you need one? Your friends wait in hiding as you get ready to meet Jack. You hear Nashawn through the earpiece. We've got a bogey inbound, East Gate, a black sedan, tinted windows, lights off. This is them, Dennis. Get ready. Okay, it's showtime. You can just barely see 2 figures sitting in the car, but no one gets out. You whisper into your earpiece. What if they know this is a setup? Hold fast, Dennis. Just wait. Finally, the car door pops open. Jack steps out and surveys the area. ... A tall silhouette emerges from the passenger side. Shadows darker than the night cloak his face, obscuring it. You whisper into your earpiece. I can't make out his face. Now stay put. They can come to me. Smart move, Dennis. It's the perfect power play. Jack and his business partner study you for a moment before coming closer. A flickering lamp above you cast the two of them in yellowish light, finally revealing a familiar face. ... You have a business deal for us? Let's talk. Okay. Razor and Jack come face to face with you in the graveyard. You hear your friends erupt into whispered exclamations of surprise. Razor? Is this for real? I should have known Razor was in on this. Well, we don't have all day. I'm a busy man. What's this business offer of yours? We've got a pretty good thing going right now. Trust me, we're not easy to impress. Razor's just trying to play it cool and drive a hard bargain. Trust me, you got him hooked. Just reel him in nice and slow. All we need is for him to say where he put the lost fireworks. You pitch your voice lower. I've got a way to expand your business. Go on. Selling a few sticks of sparkles is fine, but why not add to your menu? I've got sources who can get you what you need, if you know what I mean. I'm going to need more details, and I need to know that you guys can handle the big leagues. Excuse me? Are you secure? My people tell me that you lost a shipment. Oh, that? It's been taken care of. And how did you do that? You can't have cover your tracks well if your failure is common knowledge. Hey, my operation's secure. I told you it was taken care of. I swear, the cops aren't even looking at me. Well, who are the cops investigating? Some dumb high school kids. Who cares? Dennis, it's public knowledge that the cops are investigating you guys. We need them to confess to the fireworks on the float. Okay, what happened to that shipment then? Nothing. My associate here got boxed in and had to hide the shipment, but the problem floated away. Feel me? That's it. He didn't confess outright, but we should have enough proof. Should have enough to prove it was him. Very well. I have much to think about. We'll be in touch. You know how to contact me. Razor holds out a hand to you. You walk toward Razor. No, Dennis, they'll see your face. As you shake hands with Razor, you bow your head, hoping to hide your face. You feel Razor and Jack's gaze rest on you. We'll be in contact. Razor gives you one last look before heading back to his car. The car headlights flash at you and then dim as Jack and Razor drive away. Well, that's over with. Dennis is playing the role of an undercover detective. Can Dennis keep cool under pressure? Nice work, Dennis. Thanks. Did we pull it off? Seemed like Razor recognized you for a second. You think? Nuh-uh. Wouldn't he have called Dennis out if he did? Yeah, I think we're good. We've got enough dirt on Razor and Jack. Well, I have a video recording of this meeting. I bet that's enough to sink them. As soon as we show this to Edwin, we're home free. The forces of good have triumphed once again. The fireworks aren't ours. We've got proof. I don't think that's enough proof, honestly. The next day, you and your friend triumphantly march into Professor Edwin's office. Professor Edwin, we have something you're going to want to see. Dennis, well, this is a surprise. In fact, I was just on my way to find you. You were? I just got a tip on another cache of fireworks. Sweet, they must have found one of Razor and Jack's stock. I was about to go and investigate. Come with me. You follow Professor Edwin through the hallway past rows of lockers until she comes to a stop beside one. Locker 134. Here we are. Dennis, isn't that your locker? It is. Professor, I don't understand. What are we doing here? If you would please open your locker, Dennis. You swallow your stomach, turning with trepidation. Looking around, you see dozens of your classmates and friends have gathered around, confused by the commotion. Dennis, I'm waiting. You cautiously reach forward and spin your combination into the lock. The door creaks open. A huge pile of sparklers and bottle rockets come tumbling out. What? Those aren't mine. You and your friends are in the hallway with the pile of fireworks at your feet. Your classmates are gathered around you, watching in shock. How do you explain this? I don't know. These aren't mine. I swear. To think I tried to protect you, Dennis, and all the while you and your friends were lying to my face. Wait. Okay, they're mine, but my friends had nothing to do with this. Dennis, that's not true. I confess, it was all me. Just let my friends go. Noble, Dennis, but your lies are transparent. Last night I received proof that a black market website offering these fireworks is registered to Nishan's home address, but I didn't. And an anonymous source sent me a number of photos of you and your friends loitering outside an alleyway where another cache of fireworks was found. This was a setup. They were framed. Not another word, young man. You were implicated in the photos too. But I should have known you'd be involved in this too. But part of me hoped against hope that you'd reform yourself, or at least spared your friends from your criminal behavior. You grab Professor Edwin's hand, pressing into her palm the flash drive with your video recording from last night. Please, Professor, just watch this. It's proof that I have all the proof I need, Dennis. Professor Edwin shakes her head, disgusted. I never thought you would have been capable of something like this, but in light of this new evidence, Professor, please don't do this. I'm afraid you left me no choice. You are all hereby officially expelled. Oh, Dennis just got framed and kicked out of school. It's not looking good for Dennis. Clean out your lockers. I want all of you off the premises now. Like now? But don't we get a chance to defend ourselves? Yeah, this isn't fair. You've got the wrong people. Isn't it obvious that we've been framed? My hands are tied. You're lucky you're not going to jail. Just clean out your lockers. When you gathered up your belongings, you walk down the hallway away from your classmates. They can't do this. You practically built this school. I know it's not true, Dennis. It can't be. You can still appeal. The school doors slam loudly behind you the moment you step outside. Wes, how are we going to get out of this mess? Yeah, what's our next plan of action? You've already got something up your sleeve. ... Wes, come on, talk to us. What do we do? I just don't know. This just got worse, a whole lot worse. You carry your things out to the parking lot. In the distance, you hear the bell ring for first period, and the school day begins without you. ... Wes slumps to the ground while Julian angrily stuffs his belongings into his car. Peyton curls up next to Wes, sniffling quietly. You see Nishan superstitiously wipe away tears as he looks back at the school. Cole kicks a can across the parking lot. Expelled. Again. After all this straightening out and getting my act together, I end up in the same place. This is the worst. Like the actual worst. How did this happen? Dennis's locker? The website? We were already accused. We were the perfect ones to take the fall. Razor must have recognized us at the meet. He knew we were closing in and covered his tracks for good. So what do we do now? I don't think there's anything we can do. No, I am not just walking away. They can't do this to us. This school, it's my home. You guys are my family. We belong here. They can't just expel us. There's got to be something we can still do. Dennis, we got expelled. There's nothing we can do to change that. But this is all my fault. I thought I was so clever, me and my stupid schemes. If I hadn't convinced you guys to track down Razor, you would have just served your your detention. What? You would have just served your detention and been finished with all this. You were trying to clear our names. If anything, I shouldn't have gotten you involved. Now you're expelled with us. Nothing you could have done. I just wish I could have graduated. My brother is going to be so disappointed. Going back to Hearst, it's like my worst nightmare come true. Yeah, I thought I'd find my dream school when I transferred here, but now this? I thought I was done with Hearst. Sniff. Me too. And I have to go back to Athena, I bet. I was so happy when I got to transfer here and be with people who truly cared about me. I'm done for. I've been kicked out of every school in town. I'll probably have to go to military school or something. Where will you go, Dennis? I don't know, but we'll get through this. We always do. We still have each other. That's just it. We don't have each other. Not anymore. It's over, Dennis. Dennis's friends are being split up and sent to different schools. Can their friendship survive? Well, I better break the news to my dad. Me too. Ho climbs on her motorcycle and revs the engine. She looks at you grimacing. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Dennis. She zooms away. And in silence, the rest of your friends get into their cars and drive off one by one, leaving you alone in the parking lot. Things aren't looking too good. How are you and your friends going to clear your names now? Can your school survive without you? Keep playing to find out.